Before you watch this video, please like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Delicious at First Bite.
Thanks, Luna and Elijah. Today, the grandkids and I are cooling things down with 3 easy homemade ice creams. We have sweet strawberry, rich chocolate, and creamy vanilla. And here's the best part, no ice cream maker needed. Yes, you can make all these right in your own kitchen with just a few simple ingredients. So let's get this ice cream party started. Now here's what you'll need for the vanilla no-churn base. 2 cups heavy whipping cream, cold, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and a splash of whole milk. So let's start by making our vanilla ice cream. I have here my 2 cups of cold heavy whipping cream, and I'm using my hand mixer to whip my cream. You want to whip it until you get stiff peaks. You want it thick and fluffy, sort of like a cloud. And you'll see this helps make the ice cream thick, rich, and creamy. Now that my cream is whipped, I'll use my spatula to give that a good stir, and then I'll incorporate each of my ingredients. I'm going to add my sweetened condensed milk, and make sure you're using sweetened condensed milk and not evaporated milk. And you want to use the entire can. Make sure that you scrape out any remaining condensed milk that's still inside the can. You want to gently fold your sweetened condensed milk into your heavy whipped cream. Add your vanilla extract, sugar, and splash of milk. Then you're going to incorporate all of that by stirring it with your spatula. Now I love this vanilla ice cream recipe because it's so easy to make and it's so delicious. It reminds me of having homemade ice cream growing up. Now you see how rich and creamy that vanilla ice cream looks? So that's why it's so important to keep mixing your cream until you get the stiff peaks. Now I'm going to make sure everything is mixed well. So I'm going to use my hand mixer to stir everything and mix everything together. And then our base vanilla ice cream will be ready to go in the freezer. Let's give our vanilla ice cream a taste. That's delicious. So I have here a 2-quart container that I'm going to use for my vanilla ice cream. Check the description box below if you would like to order one. Now I'm going to place my vanilla ice cream in the freezer. You can freeze it for about 4 or 5 hours and it's ready. But for best results, I'm going to freeze mine overnight. Now let's keep the ice cream party going with our chocolate ice cream. Start by making your vanilla base and add 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. I have here my unsweetened cocoa powder, and you can use any brand that you like. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons to my vanilla base. Then I'll give it a good mix with my spatula and add a couple of more dashes of milk. Then I'll give it a final mix with my hand mixer, and we're ready to go in the freezer. Now make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl to make sure everything mixes well. And then you're done. Wow, just look at that rich and creamy, no-churn, homemade chocolate ice cream. Let the kids give it a taste, and I know they're gonna love it. Now let's get this into our 2-quart ice cream container, and we'll get it in the freezer. Now let's keep our ice cream party going with our strawberry ice cream no-churn recipe. So I have here my vanilla base, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of strawberry topping or syrup, and it doesn't matter which brand, and 1 cup of fresh chopped strawberries. Now I'm going to use my hand mixer to mix in my strawberry topping because you want to make sure that it's incorporated well into your base. Then I'll fold in my chopped strawberries. Now let's fold in our fresh strawberries. Doesn't this look great? I can't wait to taste this homemade strawberry ice cream. You know what it really reminds me of? That big tub of Neapolitan ice cream, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla that Mom used to bring home or we used to have at all the kid parties. So what was your favorite flavor out of the Neapolitan ice cream? Chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla? Comment below. Now it's time to get our strawberry ice cream in the container and into the freezer. And here you have it, homemade, no-churn, vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry ice cream. Creamy, sweet, and made without a machine. The hardest part of this recipe is deciding which flavor to start with. I think I'm going to go with vanilla first, but chocolate is calling me, and strawberry is just begging for a waffle cone. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Delicious at First Bite. Keep the ice cream party going. If you try these no-churn ice creams, drop a comment below and let me know which one was your favorite. And don't forget to like and subscribe.